Newly re-elected SGA President Juawn Jackson thinks a lot about parking these days. During his first term in office, Jackson championed an expansion of parking at the depot, a project that the Board of Regents has approved.
Now that land will be guaranteed to be renovated and be able to be paved so that we can increase student parking.
But more bureaucratic steps are needed before the heavy equipment can roll in. For example, additional paperwork must be completed through the Office of Legal Affairs.
I'm pushing for it as soon as possible. I'm going to continue to stay updated and being briefed on that project until it's paved.
Parking is just one of the issues Jackson discussed in an extended interview with GC 360. He also outlined his priorities for his new term as SGA president. Jackson is pushing a bike share program and says it will debut in the fall.
But we want to try and to push more for our bike share program on campus. That's something that will be debuting in the fall. But in addition to the bike share program we have on campus, we want to look at the possibilities of adding a bike trail around Georgia College, around Milledgeville. So that's going to take working with Milledgeville and Baldwin County officials.
Another project involves renovating the Office of Fraternity and Sorority Life.
We want to utilize the area more efficiently. And we want to see more collaborations between the office with other groups on campus. So my goal is to try and have this project done by the fall, so when students get back, that they can start to utilize that service.
During his previous term, Jackson also successfully pushed for an expansion of SNAP operation to 7 days a week. That began last fall. Recently, SGA reserve money was allocated to SNAP to help fund the expanded operations.
Just this past week, we allocated money to SNAP to be able to cover the cost of gas, the cost of supplies that they need for their operation, and also for cart covers.
Jackson sees re-election as an opportunity to further his initiatives.
So one of the good things about entering into a second term is that you don't have to stop and start. You don't have to wait until later in order to start your initiatives. You actually can get them going and started now.
This is Hillary Hunnings reporting for GC 360.